Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We're live. All right. Becoming a little tradition, it feels like. And it's a tradition I'm really enjoying. Hopefully, you're getting something out of it too. But I think what streaming does for me is it really helps me um, improve my communication. And when I'm playing chess, it also helps me be more in a conversation, like having the conversation out loud, even if there's nobody watching, is helping me. And yeah, so that's kind of like one of my motives for doing this. Also, just because I want to spread the good word of chess. I think chess is awesome, and I think it's like something to keep alive, like calligraphy. I don't think calligraphy is that awesome, but if there weren't calligraphy people out there teaching other people calligraphy, it would die pretty quickly. But chess seems to be very alive and well in certain places. Like the advent of online chess is something that has really kind of given it a second life, if you like. Like Twitch is full of streamers, and those streamers have thousands of people watching all the time. So that's pretty exciting, really, if you're a chess player. But then again, I don't know how chess clubs as such are doing nowadays. I think that sort of in real life stuff is not as alive and well as it used to be. Good morning if you're watching. If you are watching, love to know where you are, what you're up to. For me, it's Sunday in Melbourne. And yeah, I'm going to play some chess this morning. That's what I'm going to do. I've been learning new things this week. I have a chess coach and a chess teacher, and I'm studying every day, doing puzzles every day. And I'm noticing, like, really for me, it's also a case study. I'm trying to see how that impacts my jiu-jitsu by taking the learning styles of chess and applying that into my jiu-jitsu, because I'm traditionally not like, I've been doing jiu-jitsu for over 10 years and I'm still only a purple belt. I'm getting closer to my brown, but it's a long journey in comparison to others. Like most people, it's important not to compare yourself too much to others, but most people will get their black belt within, say, 10 years. So my learning style has not been ideal for advances, because for my age, I'm as strong and as fit, if not stronger and fitter than most. So it's not about my physical inheritances. It's more about my learning style. Do I ask enough questions, I guess? Do I get interested enough? Am I busy trying to look good and get it right instead of actually taking some chances and learning? So, yeah, I'm really kind of adapting. I'm doing everything I can to adjust my learning techniques. Um, No, I think that started when I was very young, like school age. I was just winging it, doing things last minute, trying to get it right so that I didn't look like an idiot in front of the class, but not really actually leaning in heavily to be the best I can be at something. But now I am. I'm on that mission right now with chess as a starting point. But that's not so much. I have fallen in love with chess, but it's not because of chess. It's because I want to be able to do that with anything I choose. And so chess is just an access to a learning style. All right, I'm going to share my screen and let's see what we can learn together today. So if we go to Lichess, and let's see. So I think we should probably just warm up with a puzzle or so, because one of the things I'm also focusing on since I've been taking on coaching, my rating started to recover. I'm back up to 1,455. I'm committed to being 2,000 by August 18, which is a big ask. It means I have to improve by 9 rating points every single day. And the thing about chess is sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. And when you have bad days, that rating can really slide. So we'll see. That aside, I'm still committed to it. And it's a real stretch. I like real stretches. Also, this statistic interests me. Time on TV, 22 minutes. So I'm guessing that people have been live streaming my matches against them while they probably slaughter me. I'd like to see which matches they were, but it doesn't tell me. All right. So apparently yesterday I had 1 win and 2 losses. So it wasn't a good day at the office yesterday for me. But the day before that, 3 wins in a row. So yeah, it's not easy to kind of advance the rating by 9 points every single day. So I'm just gonna see what I can do. Okay, so puzzles. What I like about the puzzles is we can choose motifs. And this week I'm working on attacking F2 or F7. So F2, if we just for those of you who don't know a lot about chess, this is the so there's a grid F and 2. Okay, so F2 or F7, depending on which side of the board, right? So that's what I'm looking to attack those. So it's black's turn, so we'll be attacking F2. So I'm trying to come up with ways to attack the F2 square, okay, and punish the king. So for example, if we brought the bishop in to take this pawn here, and then the king will be moving, has to move, has no choice, because the king can't take here because it's defended by the rook. So the king has to move to here. Okay, great. Then what? So probably the next step will be bring the queen here, because the king can't move there because the queen will be covering that square, and can't move here or here because the queen will be covering those. So that would be checkmate. So yeah, I think that's the way. We bring the bishop in, king moves there, we bring the queen to here, game over. We just got our first puzzle successful for the morning. The coaching I'm getting is to be accurate, really accurate with my puzzles, not to rush them, and to look for candidate moves, look for options before I calculate, right? So what we're going to do here is we're going to look for 3 basic options, or 2 at least, and then we're going to start calculating after that. So first option would be bringing the bishop in. Second option would be bringing the queen in. Third option would be, let's say, bring the rook across to attack the queen. Okay, there's 3 there. So now we're going to calculate them. So if we start with bishop comes in, okay, king can't take because it's protected by the queen. King could go here, or king could go here. So let's say that king goes here. Let's say the king comes across here after we bring the bishop in. Bring the bishop in, king goes there. I would then be thinking, okay, let's pin the queen to the king. So they've lost their queen. That looks like fun. We take a queen for our troubles. The thing is though, yeah, and we're attacking F7, so we're achieving the puzzle. So that looks good. We win a queen out of that, like in exchange for a rook. I like that. What's the next one? Okay, queen comes in, attacks the king this way. Now, king can't take because it's protected by the bishop. King can't go here. King can't go here. King can go here. And then we're setting up for the same situation where we bring the rook in. So I think I prefer the queen coming in because the king also can't go here. Okay, that's just my thoughts. So that move is winning for me right now. I don't know if it's right, by the way. The thing about this is when you're working out candidate moves, just because something looks better, if you haven't calculated enough moves ahead, we don't know if it's better. Okay, it's kind of like it's a bit of a horrible analogy, but let's say you're crossing the road and you get hit by a car and you lose a limb. Then is that a good or a bad thing? You don't know, because later on in life, the fact that you lost that limb could save your life in another way. Like you know, like I'm exploring a really weird analogy, but you just don't know what is good or bad until later on, unless you can actually calculate all the moves. I'm still going to run with this queen because I think it's better. Let's see what the computer says. Okay, now we're in luck. Okay, or we're in calculation luck. So now here we can't take that. we can't take this because the queen will take. So yeah, there's no real other good options here that I can see except for bringing this across. But again, we should be looking for candidate moves, okay? So bring this across is one candidate move, pinning the queen to the king. It makes sense. But just for the sake of the learning, I'm just seeing if there's any other candidate moves. And I just don't see them. Okay, great. So we've got one good option. We're taking it. Bang. And we have a queen for our troubles. Do we do that? Yes, we have to do that because we're in check. All right, 2 for 2. Let's do a couple more puzzles and then we're going to play some games. All right, what have we got here? We're attacking F2 or F7. So here, F7 is what we're attacking. We've got a rook that's protected by a pawn, so we don't have to do anything with that. The king can't take that, etc. We've got a bishop that's protected by this rook. So if black rook took the bishop, we would take back, so that's okay. We've got this bishop eyeing down on F7. Okay, so our candidate moves are this or this. They're really our only candidate moves as far as I can tell. Okay, now the thing about taking with rook is it doesn't attack anything. Okay, so I don't see that that's the way. Here, we're going to be checking the king. King has to move. Okay, great. What do we do now? So king, let's say king can't move here because of the rook. So king's only choice. When we take here, king's only chance is to come across to the right. And if king came across to the right, then our next step could be to check the king, like so. Okay, so now we've, oh no, what am I saying? That doesn't work. Here, so now we need to work out how to capitalize on that situation. King moves here. We can come back here and we could take this pawn. Doesn't seem crushing enough for my liking. Doesn't seem like chess likes to really punish the opposition. So that I don't see how that's it. Oh, okay. Let's have a. I know. I've got another idea. So instead, rook comes across. They have to move something now. They have to move something. Oh, no, I'd lose my bishop. So that if rook came across, they would just take bishop. So that's not it. Okay, so it's really looking like we have to take with bishop. I don't know what the next move is. So if anybody knows what the next move would be after that, feel free to educate me. But I'm pretty clear right now that this is our best move. I can't see what's going to happen next. Actually, I'm not going to allow myself to do that yet. I have to work out what they're going to do. Okay, so here, king's going to move here. Great. Okay, we're going to come back and we're going to take this pawn. Great. Then they're going to make some sort of move, whatever it is. Let's say it's this. Okay. Then we're going to bring rook across to check the king. Okay. Then what? Let's see. Is it bringing, yeah, it's bringing the rook down here. Sorry, it's bringing the rook down here. King will move. We need to find a way to basically get our rook down on this side so we can come across and get ourselves a free rook. That's what I think the philosophy is going to be. Let's try. Okay, so we were right about the first move. We can't come in here because rook would just take. Okay. Another option we've got is to push this pawn. So that's an interesting kind of candidate move we haven't entertained yet. If we did that, what would happen? They can't take because we'll take. They can't move this because we'll queen. Oh, actually, we do this, then we do this. They are in a whole world of trouble. So I think we do that. Do. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to, well, because this is gaining a pawn, great, but this is gaining a rook. Okay, this is a guaranteed rook, I think. Let's find out. Yeah, yes, they take. Okay, we can take the rook. And we get the puzzle. We're 3 from 3. All right, let's see what we got next. forcing myself to not guess too much is really helping. As you can see, my will is to just guess everything and see how it goes, but that doesn't really work. Okay, so we could candidate moves. We could bring the bishop in, attacking the king and attacking the knight. We could bring the knight in, which is also currently attacked by this knight here. So if we don't do something with it, we're likely to lose it because it's also hanging. Hanging means there's nothing defending it anywhere. So if they take this, it's a free knight. So I'm leaning towards a free knight here. Sorry, a knight move here, which means that we're going to end up with a queen or a rook. That's pretty great. We've also got a bishop here, a free bishop. But the thing is, we take the free bishop, they take the free knight, no one's up. This way we're guaranteed to be up a queen or a rook, and then we can take the bishop later on. So let's do that. I'm wrong. I've rushed it. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I do. All right. I got too confident because that looked too good. All right. I took the poison. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is like one of the areas of my game I have to change very quickly if I want to go to the next level. All right. That really spins me out that that's not the move because I can't see why. Okay. So now let's assume that they take our knight. Okay. Oh, it's our move, right? So let's assume we take their bishop with our rook. Okay, so we're setting up an attack on the queen. Let's assume they take our knight. Great. Then what? Okay, so they take our knight. We take their bishop. They take our bishop. None of this makes any sense to me. So that's spinning me out. Okay, we check the king. We check the king. Let's check the king. Check's defended by this. The king has to move. Oh, okay. Think this through. Okay, check the king. King can only move here or move here. Okay, so then king can't move there because it's covered by the knight. King can only move here, which sets up a skewer with the king and the queen. Problem with that is we don't have any way of kind of leveraging that skewer because this needs to be kind of over here. But I'm sure now we'll be attacking this first. I don't have clarity on the second part of this move. Is it to do with this other knight? Yes, it's to do with this other knight. Knight comes in here and checkmates. Because the king can't go there. Okay, I think I got it. Here we go. Checking the king. King moves there. We move the knight in. Okay, the king can't go there. King can't go there because of bishop. King can't go here. That's checkmate. All right. I'm disappointed that I didn't get that puzzle. Checkers is heaps easier, Rosetta. How are you, my friend? Long time no speak. All right, one more to go. One more to go. And we're going to play some chess. All right, so bang, attacking the F2 square. Attacking the F2 square. Hey, congratulations on your house purchase too, Rosetta. You purchased the house, didn't you? Did you? Or was that your sister? I can't remember. One of you two did recently. So congrats. All right. So checking the king here. This pawn is stopping the queen from attacking this square because we're very close to a checkmate here. If we can provide some protection, so let's say we could put the knight here, bishop comes in here, that means that square is blocked off. The king only has this as an exit route. So then, if we've got the queen guarding that, that would be amazing. So what are our choices? What are our choices? Let's say, for example, pawn. Does that work? No, because they'll just bring bishop up probably to take that. But let's say we did it and then they attack with pawn. Then we take, and then bishop takes. None of this really helps us as far as I can tell. Okay. If we move this to here to start to set up our attack, that sets up the bishop taking out queen. So if that was the case, do we want to sacrifice a queen for this checkmate? I don't think so, but maybe. Don't want to overestimate it. Also, this bishop is hanging. So we have very... Oh, hang on a second. What about this? Bishop to here, checking the king. Then what? And so they bring this pawn out. Does that help us? No. All right. I'm challenged by this puzzle. Okay, candidate moves. We're going back to candidate moves. Takes. King would just take. So that doesn't work. Move to here. Very passive and, well, in terms of a puzzle, like normally there's action a lot faster, and bishop will just take queen. So I can't see that that would be smart. This is causing, this pawn is causing something. It gives us a square to put the knight on. And that's what I like about this is the knight can come here, can then attack here. It's also attacking the bishop. So it's also covering this square for the king to escape on. Actually, here, king can't come out here now. And we can then set up our attack on here. But I don't fully understand it yet. So I'm leaning towards advancing the pawn. If anyone else can save me from a blunder, please communicate that. I really do think it's that. I think it's advance, move to the center, check the king. This pawn's annoying me. I'd love to get rid of it, but can't teleport pawns into a different area. All right, is there anything else? Are there any other candidate moves? Here. No, it's not good. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm wrong. I'm going to get tilted over puzzles. All right, if it's not that. Okay, maybe it's a bishop sacrifice. Why would we do that? I'm leaning towards now sacrifice, a bishop sacrifice or a queen sacrifice. Okay. I really don't know why. Or we pressure the bishop. All right, I'm just going to guess. Okay, we bring the king out. So it was a bishop sacrifice. By the way, what I just did is exactly what I shouldn't be doing, guessing, because I can't be bothered anymore. You know, that's a real piece about my learning that I need to overcome. Like, just stay in the problem. Stay in the problem until I have the answer. So that's just something I'm declaring right here so that I don't get off the hook for it. Okay, queen to here, attacking the king, maybe. The good thing about that is it gets it out of the way of this bishop. So then all of a sudden my knight is free to move. So let's say that, and the king can't come here because of the pawn. Can not come here because the queen will be defending all of that. So its only option is here. And then we can surely punish that situation. Hang on, actually, yeah, the king's only option is there, and a knight to there attacks that square. Is running out of squares fast. All right, I'm pretty sure queen comes out. Wrong again. Ah, all right. Knight. So knight is, okay, checks the king. Checks the king. It's defended by this bishop. And although our queen is in serious, oh, we then get a free bishop. Oh, wow. Okay. So by attacking the king here and it's defended, king has to move and we can take the bishop. Okay, I see. Free bishop now. Okay, wow. Okay, so 3 from 5, not great. Let's play some chess. It's time to play chess. I'm only going to play 3 games today because that's the coaching I've gotten as well, is review each game. Don't rush, you know. So, and if I lose 3 in a row, I have to stop anyway for the day. All right, it's time. For those of you joining us today, thank you very much. Or me, I'm not us. Me, those of you joining me this morning, thank you so much. Or Saturday night for some people in the world. All right, so always starting with this pawn here at my level. Okay. Oh, we've got someone watching. Interesting. All right, so next I'm going to bring out always want to think about what they're trying to do. They're obviously, I'd say they're planning to bring their queen out for a very quick attack. So based on that, my choices are, like, I could advance that pawn, right? But that's going to mean that they can come out and check the king straight away. So that's not going to be the game today. What putting a knight here will do is stop this advancing and put an extra layer in on that attack. So I think we're going to do that. It's what I would do kind of anyway. Like getting this configuration is what I'm focused on right now. Been there before. Funny username. They're rated 1429. We've never played before. Okay, here we go. So I would like to bring this pawn out. They're going to take it, then I can take it. That means the queen's out and activated though, which I'm not a huge fan of. In fact, I'm not allowed to at this point. So I need to protect this square with something else before I play. Now they're protecting it with this. So this square is becoming a focal part of the action. My choices now are advance this pawn to here and start the fight, or wait, and my coaching is to wait. One idea is to bring, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep developing. I'm going to bring out the bishop. Let's see what they're going to do with this. Been there before. Let's see who's going to take this out. So again, I'm going to keep developing, but in order to play conservatively, solid chess, like old Anton would like to go here and start this battle and see who wins it. But now I'm going to push this pawn to here so that's defended and there's no war yet, so I can finish my development first. Development being I've got one more piece to bring out, and then I'm going to castle, and then we can go to war. So again, old version of me might like to start to provoke this, to poke the bear, but not today. Let's see what's likely here. I think I'm just going to go to here. Okay. Okay, development is complete. Now it's a game of optimizing pieces. What are they going to do? So this is the thing. Like often, the lower rated players, myself included, are easy to provoke into a battle before they're ready. And this guy is not ready yet. All right, this guy still has a bishop to develop that can't even get out, and they haven't castled. But if they provoke me into a fight, I'm better right now because the only thing I haven't done is castle. So I'm gonna, in theory, I'm in a better position. All right, what are they attacking? Okay, they're asking for a fight now. So they're either going to come here and take this, or they're going to attack this, or they're going to attack this. That would be dumb. Or they're defending this. But the thing that's probably the most, like, I don't really want to lose my bishop yet. I can also check the king here. And the interesting part about checking the king is they'll have to move this knight back in order to defend it. And then their knight has moved twice. It's gone from here and then back to here, which is what I would call a loss of tempo. They've had to make two moves for one move, whereas I'm attacking when I do this. So I think it's time. Well, I'm not meant to attack quite yet. Well, I'm not meant to attack quite yet. I've got to keep. But the problem, okay, here's the thing. Let's say they take, I take, then this pawn is vulnerable. So it is important that I do something about this. So I'm going to attack the king. Let's see what they do to deal with that. Okay, they did as we thought. So I can leave that there for now, really, because they'll probably do this next, in which case I'll take that. That's fine. Okay, so now let's look at what they're planning. This, and our queen is activated, which I like. The problem is if we complete castling on this side, where we're at is we're actually going to end up with a broken pawn structure. So we need to castle this way, okay, if we want to preserve our pawn structure. So I'm now going to bring the queen out. We're going to activate the queen no matter what. Okay, and we're going to castle this side, next move. Setting up our rook on this line. Okay. It's not scary. It's fine. Takes. Their bishop's pressured. If they move their bishop here, it's another tempo problem for them. They've now moved that bishop multiple times. And they're not gaining anything from that, okay? We're now going to castle to safety. Now, remembering that also, they are not developed, okay? This is still stuck in here. They've moved this multiple times. They've moved this multiple times. We're now going to take this, okay, because they're pressuring this, but we're not going to muck around. Okay, so we take this. So we're getting good economy out of our pieces. And now we want to start to punish them. Okay, they've also got, like, I would love to punish this somehow. That's just like ripe for something. But I don't know how to punish it quite yet. One of the things I'm seeing is this can come in. Oh, that's a nice fork. Imagine if we can get that. That's good game if we can nail that. Okay, so let's see if they're ready to be punished. What could they do? Here would be, this, but that's defended by that, so they won't do that. Here, bad. Here, bad. Here's okay, but I mean, if they come in, they're just heading for a world of pain. What about here, setting up a battery? It's an issue. It's a real issue. We want to be aware of it. But they'd have to actually give up their queen anyway to do that. So yeah, no, I think we're okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see if they, I don't know if they see this fork or not. And we're going to find out. And if we do, if we nail this, they might as well resign, in my view. Hopefully you don't have these coughs and colds that are going around. They're pretty nasty. My son's been messed up by that for the last week or so. I don't think I've got it, but he did say it was a real creeper. All right, they're thinking a lot, but they've got a large time advantage over us. It was closer to 3 minutes. We're doing a lot of talking. I'm doing a lot of talking, but I'm also really just trying to play super intentional chess. So let's assume that they see it and they move the queen, right? Imagine if they move the queen, well, anywhere really. Let's say they go there. That's even better because then this is a triple fork. 1, 2, 3. Like this is a real problem for them to solve right now. I don't know what they're planning to do. They could even just be done with the game. I don't know. It would really suck if they just stopped playing. Okay, they've moved. What did they move? Okay, that's a good move. They moved the queen to here, defending this square. Very smart. So now what? How do we punish them? That's the question. I'd love to bring this out to here, attacking here, defending this square. How can we do that? Let's, for example, look at this pawn. If we move it here and they take, no good. Let's say we put the queen here. We put the queen here. They're going to then attack this pawn. But let's play this through. No, it's not going to be any good. Okay. We're not doing that. Okay, we're going to start to look for shifting our attack to the other side of the board. Maybe that's premature. Actually, here, we've got an attack. Well, it's not that great. Nope. Okay, this. Open file. Yeah, that looks right. That looks like something we want to do. Cool. We need to be ready to retreat this knight, but that'll be attacking that bishop. I'd say they're going to play something like this next. I really do like to try and, yeah, they played the move we predicted. That's fine. So we're going to give up that attack. I'm going to come back here and attack the bishop. So then what? They might come here. We'll take a free bishop. They might move the bishop. Where can they move the bishop? There. We'll probably still take it. Here, we'll take it. That bishop is a goner. I think that's what we're saying here. Bishop is a goner. So they can choose to take a pawn for it, and we'll take with queen. They can come here, and we'll take. So that would make sense. They can come here, and we'll take. The problem with that is if they do this, it opens up their rook to come out. But it's attacked twice, which is interesting. Here and here. Plus, oh, I'm starting to see a plan forming to kick the, no, okay, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, so the question is, do we take? That's a move, okay, and that's going to cause them to either, okay, that's going to take them to take here or take here. So that's one move, okay. Another move is, for example, bishop to here, attacking out here. another move is, now that this is kicked, actually, queen down here, bring out this to attack over here. It's not really a hugely beneficial move, but the idea would be we want to try and cause the queen to run out of options. So maybe we will. That's enough. So I think I'm leaning towards that move at the moment. Another move would be to advance the rook, but I can't see any benefit to that yet. Another move would be to advance this pawn, but I can't see any benefit to that yet. Another move is to start a fight here, 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 and we're starting to open things up. That's what we want to do, actually. We want to open up the center when we have a development advantage, and we definitely have a development advantage. So let's play that game. Let's see what happens if we open up the center. Yeah, some of these concepts are starting to ring home for me. It's taking weeks of intentional practice, but I'm no longer just playing chess. Like, everything has to be for a reason. Why did they do that? What is their thinking? Why did they come here? So that opens up this for them and this for them. I don't see it yet. I really don't see it yet. Here, here. So we go pawn. We're attacking this. They'll take with this. We take with this. Maybe. Here, this is not defended if we take it, but we're still opening up that center. Maybe. Maybe. But I think I like this. I can't see if I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Let's see what we can do with this. You're not meant to really take the knight to the side of the board. Let's say they do this. We can then come here. Queen can't take because this pawn is defending, and we're checking the king. I'm not saying it's a good move, but just trying to push things and open things up right now. We've only got 1 minute 23 left to move, actually, so that is something to be aware of. Okay, they've seen our threat. So now I'm trying to work out how we can punish this situation. We don't have much time left, so I'm just going to keep pushing for opening up the center, actually. Let's do that. Okay, they've moved this away. So here we get a pawn, and we get to bring our rook in. I think we're starting to get to a winning position. I don't know. But they take, we take. All of a sudden, we're up a pawn, but we're threatening to come in here with our rook and really open up fury on the back rank. Now up by a pawn, which is a game-winning amount. I didn't used to think it was, but I've learned that it is. So what are they going to do? Let's say, okay, wow, that's interesting. I did not expect that. So now, well, I think we'll just take. Is this smart? I don't know if this is smart, but we take. If they take, fine. Or if they take, fine. So I think we're okay with this. We've got 27 seconds left. We have to do something. I'm going to take. We're going to take. Okay, there's a lot of time pressure now. So we need to do something with that. Otherwise, we're going to lose on time, and that would really suck. Because I think we're in a better position, personally. Let's go here. I think I've just lost my queen. No, I haven't. But this is really, really dangerous. Okay, let's go here. Got 11 seconds left. Queen is in major jeopardy. Thinking about here attacking the king. Okay, that's ideas out of the water. Oh no. This is really scary. They're chasing our queen all over the board. Here, attacking. Hopefully free rook. Depending on what they do. They're really trying to take advantage of our time position. Oh. This is really, really scary. Okay. Am I running out of squares for this queen? Something's got to open up sooner or later. But it looks like while we're winning with a pawn, we are just badly placed. They have a lot of time to consider how to punish us. Okay, interesting. Oh, we don't have very long. We don't have very long. If they move that queen, I'm attacking this pawn. I'm attacking this pawn. What next? What next? Swing across here, attack this way. I'm going to check the king. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about that. We're still up a pawn. We have no time. I would love that rook. That's a juicy, tasty rook right there. Let's see if they defend it again. Yeah, they defend it again. They think I'm going to take this pawn, but I'm after this. Okay, they got that. All right, what now? What now? What now? Oh no. Oh no. All right, how can I? If I win this, it is a miracle. I'm going to say that. This is juicy rook. Yeah, juicy, tasty rook. Good morning, Mike. How are you, my brother? I'm nervous. All right. I think that's good. All right. Take. Just got to hang in there. This is a war of attrition, but if I can simplify this game, or even draw this game, I'll be happy with a draw. I'll take a draw. Considering the time pressure, but I'd prefer a win. I'd love a win. I feel like we're in major jeopardy of being checkmated here. We've got to create a luft. Got to create a luft right now. Unless we can win a queen. How good would it be to win a queen? Create a luft. We're up by 2 pawns. We didn't panic. That's good. Don't get checkmated, Anton. Don't get checkmated. I'm not worried about that. I don't think I need to be worried about that. They will be kicking themselves if we win this game. But I'm certainly not getting too attached to that. Okay, I think we're about to get another pawn. Is there a better move before I do that? Who knows? Yeah. Don't know what to do. Doing that. Yeah, we're up. We're up by 3 pawns. That's a whole piece. I have to be very responsible. Come on. Let's advance something here. Oh no, that's coming. Oh no, that's protected by that. Let's hope that's coming. Hopefully they could take that. Oh, that's protected as well. Wow. We got lucky in this queen position. That's just amazing. This pawn is going to become a queen. That's my prediction. I'm not moving this queen. It's so beautifully placed. Look at that. This queen has to do something like that. I'll race you. Let's race. My heart, I wish I was wearing my heart monitor because this is like one of those games that you just, I don't even know how I survived this, to be honest. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Now what? Don't want to move that. Do want to move here. Oh, check. Hello. Take that pawn. It's poison, but take it if you like. Okay, why? What was your benefit in doing that? What are you thinking? I don't have time to think. Don't blow this. Don't blow this. I've blown it. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Take the pawn. See if I care. Okay, don't want to put the king and the queen on the same line. Come on, how do we do this? What's the game? What is the game? Ah. Freaking out. Freaking out. Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Don't blow this. Okay. Holy moly. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm on the run. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Come on, take me. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Take that pawn. Okay, your king is going to get checked into oblivion. It's going to have to. What do we do here? That's fine. Oh, I don't have much time, do I? I've got 14 seconds. Dang. Black resigned. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Black resigned. Wow, good game. I'm shaking. That's the toughest chess match I've ever had in my entire life. Wow. For 5 rating points, I don't know if that was worth it. Oh my goodness. What would I have done? Wow. Seriously? There's only so much of that I can take. Oh, God. Mike, do you want to have a match? You have a Sunday morning chess match? I can't play another rated match like that. Not right now. I'm just going to quickly analyze this game. Firstly, what I'm looking for is, like, I think I played really solid chess. Time became a factor, like, from here. I didn't really panic, but lots of blunders could have been made. But I'm starting to rely on kind of, like, I can see the whole board a lot faster now. But there was luck involved in this as well. Like, I just did the right things at the right time by accident sometimes. Yeah, cool. I'll send you an invite to StreamYard. Hang on. Here we go. Invite. Copying to clipboard. All right, I'm sending to you on Facebook Messenger, bro. Oh, I'm still shaking. Big time. Woo! All right, Mike. Michael. There you are, buddy. I'm glad you come on the stream every Sunday morning, buddy. It's good to have that social aspect. All right. I'll analyze the rest of the game later. What I'm curious to know is if, like, what would have been their best move next? Okay, so let's say they move the king here. I should move the queen over here. Oh, no, I should move the queen here. They move the king here. I move the queen here. They move the king here. Is this a draw? I guess that's what I'm getting to. Oh, then I move the king closer to the pawn like you suggested, Mike. Hey, buddy, I'm adding you to the stream.
Howdy.
You there?
Howdy. Hold on, let me just...
David, make a queen. I take the queen, and then it's GG's for them. I can't hear you yet, Mike. Or see.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Okay. All right. So that would have been the way. You're on the stream, but you don't have any camera or mic yet, bro. Oh, then you disconnected. All right. All right. Setting up a friendly game. Actually, I'm going to add that. I have to. Yeah, that is my most intense game I've ever played. And yeah, I won't be able to. I'm not going to play any more rated games today. Oh, I'm going to leave it. Okay, I think I've got time for one game with you, Mike. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your audio and video is not working, brother. Wow. Just wow. Why do I do this to myself? That's the question. I'm just adding it to my study list. Whew. All right. All right. Yeah. Can you work it out? Is it happening? Oh, there you are. There you are. I see. Adding you to the stream.
I'm here.
Hey, brother.
Just got back. Just
Oh,
got back from
now
kids'
I don't have
footy.
any audio. No audio.
You can't hear me? It should be working. Looks like it's working at this end. It should be okay. Have you got your browser sounds or the StreamYards in the browser?
I've seen this before.
StreamYards in the browser.
You're talking, but nothing's happening. Nice. I remember that hallway. I miss your hallway, buddy. Sounds dodgy. I don't know how else to say it. You can hear him. Oh, wow. It's my side. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's your browser. Are you in your browser?
It's my side. What's killing my... Oh, maybe it's my audio output. Let me check what the audio output setting is in StreamYard. Speaker, default internal. Okay, I'll try a different. Are you there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. Still talking.
Whoa, I can hear you now. You got me? I got you. All right.
Nice work. Oh, that's good.
That was a crazy game.
Oh, it was. What a game. So the queen trade was genius, Ant. Where you park the two queens next to each other.
Thank you, man. It was just like I was just totally running on adrenaline at the end of that match, man.
Yeah. Have you got the analysis? I think the last move would be better to put your king next to theirs, wouldn't it? Oh no, then they could have matched it.
You were right. Moving towards would have been the way to go. Like moving. Like
you had your queen blocking the file, didn't you? I can't remember what the second last move was.
Yeah, can you see my screen at the moment or not?
Yeah, go back. Yeah, I can see your screen. Yeah, go back 2 moves.
Yeah, so here.
Yeah, you had the file block.
Yeah, so what the engine says, if we go to my analysis board. Yeah, what the engine says is that they should take my pawn.
Yeah.
Then I'm, as you suggested, I move the king closer. Then they queen, but then we just take, and then they're screwed. Yeah,
then game over.
Yeah. But look at this.
Go back 2 moves. I thought it better go back 2 moves. Just I know you were short on time and everything, but I thought I saw. So there when you just promoted, go forward 1 move. Okay, so in that spot was moving to. You moved across to the file, didn't you?
What did I do? I went across and checked the king.
Yeah. So go back 1. Yeah. So you moved to there. Go back 1. What if you move diagonally to the same file? Is that a better move or not? Go back 1. Back 1. Back 1. Yeah, that move there. Yeah, diagonally. Because if you go there, so move diagonally. It also gives you if the king hides behind your pawn, so the king could go down onto the back rank. Then you can still move down. Oh yeah, you can move down to you can move diagonally down to there.
Yeah.
But you can also move, because he could have hidden. If you were up the top there, you wouldn't have been able to hit him.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so the
Oh,
diagonal.
you actually could have.
Yeah, I like that. That's amazing. And then they'll take, but we'll take their pawn, and then it's a queen. As long as it's a queen king ending, we're safe. But I was really worried I was going to either stalemate them, in some
Oh
stupid
yeah, no,
way. Like
no. You
last
played.
week.
You played well for the very short amount of time you had. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it worked. It worked out anyway, so perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
But man,
Man.
that was a nail biter. You had so little time. He had 3 minutes or something, 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Too much yakking. That was my problem.
You weren't sitting there thinking it was their move again, like I did last week.
Oh, that's true. You up for a match?
Yeah. I've got yeah. You might have to pause it because I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna get distracted by one of the kids in a sec.
Okay. All right,
But hold on,
fine.
give me a sec. You can set up the game and send me the link. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, sure. So crazy. I just got to change my audio settings. It's like really loud out through my computer screen. What can I do? How can Yeah, I can hear now. Okay. Alrighty. Setting up the game. Whew. Wow, that was so stressful. I'm still not over it. Okay, play with a friend. Here we go. Nice, casual, easy, fun game. Hey, Baskask. Baskask 2. I'm not quite sure how to say your name, but welcome. Thanks for your input. I'm glad you could hear Mike too. Yeah, Mike and I are good friends. We go way back. Where are you based? Baskask. Baskask. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Teach me how to pronounce your name. All right.
All right, I'm back. You can.
All right, I'm sending you the link, buddy. Let's see. Where is my Facebook Messenger here? All right. Okay. Let's play.
All right. Join the game. Oh boy, here we go again. All right.
Baska. Baska. And the S2, SC2 is a game you play and chess, right? SC2. All right. It's not Counter-Strike because that would be CS2. So it's not that. SC2. What's SC2?
Oh, bring it on. Let's do some Counter-Strike in between.
What's that?
We'll do some Counter-Strike in between matches.
Yeah. Oh, that would bring back memories, man. And you would just destroy me. Sorry?
The Lone Gunman or something? What was that other game we played?
I'm not sure.
Remember you got like a whole pallet load of them.
Yeah, was it like Duke Nukem or something?
I don't know, it was on the Half-Life engine, but I think it was like Lone Gunman or something it was called.
Oh yeah. Actually it was exactly that. Good memory. All right.
Yeah.
Focus. Like last week resulted in a stalemate, didn't it?
The stalemate.
The stalemate when you were absolutely destroyed.
I know you had me absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. So this is good. I'm out for blood this week, brother.
Yeah.
StarCraft too. Cool. Okay. Cool. I'm just talking to Basker, who's coming in on.
You want your vengeance?
I would love some vengeance if that's okay. Cool. All right. Let's see what we got here. Attacking this. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Keep developing.
Up a pawn. Is that a winning advantage? Winning advantage.
Wow. All right.
The winning advantage is what Anton called it before.
Wow. Okay, that is a pretty solid attack early on, brother. I'll give you that. Okay, cool. Coming at me with everything.
Got to throw something at you. You are.
Yeah. Well, I don't want my knight to be taken as well in this process. So now what?
You can protect it with the queen if you want.
Yeah. I don't really want
Full of all the useful suggestions.
I don't know. I don't actually know the best way to defend this position, but this looks good. After the last match, nothing can rock me. All right, incoming. That feels like a blunder, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think I had something different in mind
Okay.
that worked a whole lot better in my head.
That's fine, man. Keep up that good work.
There was something that worked a whole lot better in my head, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'd really like to
Punish the queen.
I'd really like to punish the queen. That's what I would like to do.
That's what he usually says.
So what's your rating? I'm just talking to one of my other people who's on here right now. So Basker, what's your chess rating? Hopefully you don't look at my share screen while we're playing because I'm plotting out my moves.
Plotting out your moves.
Yeah, I plot out my moves. So, it's there for reference on my stream and,
Yeah, nice. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not looking. I'm actually.
Okay, cool. All right, got to do something with this guy now. How about I trade you a knight for a queen? A knight and a rook for a queen.
No deal.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
No deal.
That sounds like our Monopoly games, man.
Yeah, no deal. Would you like some relief?
Too good.
Uh-huh.
I got to finish my development. This is bad. My coach would be very upset. You were 1,200 to 1,400 Basker, and you just haven't played in a while. Awesome. Yeah, good on you. It's what had you stopped? I'm interested to know why you stopped. Did you just kind of hit a ceiling and then you just didn't want to play anymore, or did you just get busy with other things? What stopped? What had you put down your chess pieces? Also, feel free to give me a follow on Twitch, Basker, if you'd like to, because as you can see, my whopping 11 followers needs to raise a little. So if you're keen, please hit that follow button and take me up to the magical 12, the dozen. Take me up to a dozen followers. It's a slow, steady growth. That's what my Twitch streaming career is like. All right. What can I do to punish?
You and
Well,
your
actually,
punishment.
I'm going to do what? my coaching is to do. Oh, you probably did, Basker, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not actually watching the. Normally, I ask people because my followership is so low, so low that just doing everything I can. Okay, let's see what we got. It's my move. You've got the time advantage, Mike, so I can't muck around. Otherwise, you've castled too.
You can chat it up. It's okay. It's good. It's good to do commentary. We all like the commentary.
You like that time pressure? Normally, I ask people because my followership is so low. My Twitch stream is on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, brother. All right, let's see. Interesting. What is there? What's good? What's good in the hood? Chess is a game of continually optimizing pieces. And Basco, where do you live? Are you an Aussie? You from somewhere else in the world? Do I use chess.com? I don't use chess.com at the moment, but it's definitely something which I want to take on. It's not something which I'm intentionally avoiding. I just have kind of gotten everything I need so far out of Lichess. But I do think that there's chess.com is a really good platform, and it seems like all the proper streamers are using that as well. Okay, Mike, you've got 2 attacking pieces on my little pawn here, so I better do something about that.
There's nothing.
There we go. California, near San Diego. Man, I love California. I presume you're a man, Basker, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm presuming that. But yeah, I've been over there for some jiu-jitsu tournaments. Been there a couple of times. My son competed in the Kids World Championships over there, and I competed in the Masters Jiu-Jitsu World Championships. So yeah, we've got a bit of a jiu-jitsu competition background going on with California. And yeah, it's a place I really, really loved going, spending quality time. So what we've got here, this looks interesting. Just really want to kick that queen. I think that's part of the. Okay, this is interesting. That sets up 2 attackers on that. No, that's.
Did you move? I missed it.
No, I haven't moved.
Okay.
Okay, I got a good move there. That's a good move, I reckon. So, Basco, what did you replace chess with? Oh, I know what you replaced it with. StarCraft 2. Fair enough. But yeah, what was the reason why you stopped? I'm keen to know. Like, what has people stopped playing chess? Like, for me, I can't imagine a life without chess anymore for some reason. It's become a real part of my life. But yeah, I'm a bit obsessive about things. Let's put it that way. I think Mike's walked away. I think Mike's doing some parenting.
Yeah, I'm doing parenting. Hold on.
Cool. That's fine. Like if I don't win this game, then I'll be very disappointed because if I can't beat someone who's actually parenting at the same time as playing me, then But we are 1.5 games all. That's our official record. Wow. I'm going to have to change that today. Okay, so StarCraft 2. I'm just Googling StarCraft. StarCraft 2. What is StarCraft 2? Wage war across the galaxy in 3 unique and powerful races. Ah, yeah. Sounds awesome.
There goes my time advantage.
Tell me when you've moved. I'm just learning about StarCraft 2. Cool. Actually, I'm part of a game studio. Oh, you stream. You stream. All right, I'll follow you, Basker. I'll follow you right back. Let's do that. How do I go to this link? Oh, you're a big streamer. Wow. Maybe you can teach me some things about streaming then, eh? Tell me how I can improve, and I will take on your coaching. All right, I got something for you, Mike. I've got a little something for you.
Exciting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is a big streamer. I see that. So you're not the big streamer, but there is a big streamer of that. Oh, you saw my checkmate. I had made him one lined up. I was excited about that, but was it to be?
Yeah.
Let's see what you do here. I'm interested to see what you do here.
Mm. Gonna have to run with it.
I'm still excited to see what you do here.
Excitement is building.
Excitement is building. Yeah, right. Fair enough. I'm still excited to see what you do here.
It's all the excitement. It's too much excitement for everyone.
So much excitement. I'm still excited.
Look, this is just a trade-off. A trade. Mm.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, I think I put up a link on my display for everybody to go to and follow the pig streamer. So that's good. Use StreamYard. All right. Let's see. How can we punish Mike for that? Punishing Mike is always fun.
You and your punishment.
Yeah. Really. I get a twisted pleasure out of punishing Mike.
You do.
All right. What can we do here? That's interesting, but not yet. Okay, we want to bring this across. Oh, my, do I have a punishment for you, Mike?
Mm.
No, fair enough. Okay, now what? I'm not sure if my punishment works.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's a nice day in Melbourne. What's it like in California, Basker? Tell me about California. It's nighttime there right now, I think. Saturday night. Some weird hour of the night, I'm guessing. Like you're a bit of a night owl. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to take this guy. You're really advancing there. All right. Enough mucking around, I reckon. Gotta find something. That pawn structure's pretty good, man. Like it's really encroaching in my area.
Encroaching your area.
Yeah, it's encroaching my area.
I hate it when my area gets encroached.
Exactly. 5:37 p.m. Oh, it's a very responsible hour, Vasca. Okay, I thought it was different. Yeah, okay, cool. That's
Nothing
great.
worse than
It's 5:37 in California. All right, I gotta find a way to finish you. Well, this is where I was at last week. You were on the ropes, and yet somehow you made a
somehow,
monumental comeback. Somehow,
somehow, somehow you're playing a bit quick
yeah,
and
sounds like
man,
me. Totally sounds like me, man.
yeah, it wasn't ideal.
No, luckily that didn't happen today. Yeah, in the earlier match. Could still happen again now. All right. Wow.
You kind of got everything all over me.
That's the plan. Have all of the pieces in the game.
Yep, make them work.
Yeah.
Make them work.
No.
I think it's
Whoa.
game over for me.
Yeah, I think you just handed me your queen.
Yep. Damn it.
Oh, brother.
Damn
Oh.
it. Oh, that's it. Game over now.
I could still lose, though. That's the problem here with my.
All right. So how can we make Anton stalemate me?
That's right.
How can we get a stalemate?
That's pretty much the game now. Ooh, I nearly blundered my queen.
Well, you're welcome to. You would even up the game a little.
Okay, you're about to queen. This is not good. All right. It's not acceptable for me to lose this game now. It's just not acceptable. Why is my queen on the other side? Yeah, it's a good question, Basker.
Your coach
My
will be very upset.
I had plans of infiltrating with the queen after, but oh, his queen. Yeah, that's a good question. We don't like it has a queen, so although he's working on
I'd like a queen.
that. You'd
Please,
like a
man.
queen to have on the wrong side of the board.
I don't think I've got any good moves here at all. Got nothing.
Okay, how can I finish you off? It's so difficult to punish you.
I don't think it's that hard.
What squares have you got left?
Yeah, exactly. Good question. Very few left. Yep, game over now.
As long as I can keep checking you, because if I can't, then what's going to happen is you're going to get a queen, and then the game goes on.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but that's
next
game
move,
over though.
next move is checkmate.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Game.
Man, that was awesome, man. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate you coming on the stream every Sunday and hanging out, playing
That's all
chess.
right. It's always fun. That's always fun. You've got
Aska's
to
also recommended he says this video is gold. So I'm putting it up on here in case people want to watch this video. I've got an appointment, so I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty soon. But
yeah.
yeah, man, I appreciate it. Are you around next Sunday for some more
Uh
shenanigans?
it's random for me. My life
Good,
is
random's
random.
good. I like
But
random. Random's
we'll
good.
see we'll see what happens. I'll try and make it in if I get a chance. I'll definitely
Yeah, awesome, man.
join in. But we'll
Yeah, I
see.
really appreciate it whenever you do. And Basker, thanks for joining in and being part of today as well. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
do it all again soon.
Thanks for having me. Catch you next time.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
See ya.